Hey guys, welcome to the Upside Down Robot. I'm Tad.
I'm John. If you guys are new to our channel, click on that robot
Or the red subscribe button.
and subscribe to our channel
Also be sure to click the notification bell.
so you guys don't miss any of the fun.
Yes.
Yeah.
So John, what are we doing today?
We have something magical
Yes.
for you today. Mischief managed.
Ta-da!
Do you love it, ITT?
I do.
I know.
So we have a Harry Potter selection for you guys today.
Yes, we do.
This is the all-new Harry Potter line from Spin Masters. We have some really great products. We were able to get all of the little...
Minis.
The magical minis.
Magical. Are they magical?
It says they are.
They are.
Yeah, so we have
I'm so excited.
all 6 of those.
I have Lavinia Hogwarts here. No, Lovejoy. Love,
Luna Lovegood.
Luna Lovegood.
Yeah, butcher her name right on up.
You know, I read the Harry Potters when they first came out back in the 90s.
Have you not read them since? Mistakes were made. We also have Harry and Hermione from the doll line. That's 2 of 4.
2 of 4.
Yep.
Okay, yeah.
And then we have
Harry's replica, authentic replica of his wand from the movie, and Hermione's, and those are 2 out of 5 of the wands in this collection.
Yep, and we'll get into everyone that we're missing and whatnot once we, get everything unboxed and take a look.
So we're so excited to bring you this collection of this new Harry Potter line.
Yes.
We got it as soon as it came out, and we are excited to open it. So why don't we go ahead and check them out?
Let's do it.
All right.
So here are all the magical minis.
All 6 in the collection.
All 6 in the collection. There are the main 3 characters, Harry, Hermione, and Ron, as well as Professor Snape, Dumbledore.
And Luna Lovegood.
Luna Lovegood, yes.
Thanks for that correction, because I'm bad with names, so forgive me. I wasn't trying to be facetious. I just can't remember names.
It's such a great lineup. I hope they really do some more of these, because there's tons of characters, as we know, in Harry Potter.
Yeah.
They really did pick 6 of the most iconic characters.
Agreed.
I personally think. So we're going to go ahead and start unboxing them. They're not fully posable. They kind of have a Polly Pocket type feel to them.
Okay.
But we'll show you guys that right now. So here's Hermione. The packaging is all the same for these guys.
Yeah.
The back just has all of our little warnings and disclaimers, as well as a picture of all 6.
Okay.
The front says the magical minis. This is an official Wizarding World collection.
By Spin Master.
Yep. This whole new line is by Spin Master in collaboration with Warner Brothers and the Wizarding World.
Love it.
It's got all the new branded Harry Potter official packaging, as you guys can see.
I love it too much.
We're going to go ahead and break out Miss Granger.
Okay.
And see what all is involved.
Yes.
If anyone that's familiar with Polly Pocket will quickly understand what I meant by the Polly Pocket posability or likeness.
Polly Pocket effect.
Yep. So she's not really posable. They're kind of pre-posed. Now, her legs do bend. So if you want to have her sitting, you can bend her legs straight up. And her arms do move up and down. The wand is permanently attached. It's molded.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah. And her head moves. Her head moves on a ball joint so she can look in several directions. Her robes are a softer plastic, which I think is really, really cool. It kind of gives them that...
flowy feeling.
Yeah, it really does help give them a nice look.
I agree.
Let's see if she stands on her own.
I love her hair.
Her hair is great.
The hair, yeah. It's so her.
For the most part, her whole body is soft. They do stand. I would recommend putting some ticky tack or something underneath them if you're going to
Poster putty?
Yep, exactly. Yep. But they're super cute.
Love it.
Let's check out the rest of them.
Okay, let's do it.
So here is Harry and here is Ron.
Yes.
They look super, super cool. Now they bend as well at the waist, same articulations and everything. I really like, though, that they really did them in their iconic looks.
Yeah.
Hermione is very neat and trim.
Yeah.
Harry is a little more relaxed, still refined, kind of in the middle. And then here comes Ron with his scarf undone, his robes open. Yeah. Not sloppy, but not as refined as the other 2.
Right.
That is a very, very, very iconic look they do for all 3 of them throughout all the movies
and all the collections.
Yeah, it's meant to represent their personalities.
Okay.
And I think that they nailed it with these little characters. They're so cute. They look really, really good.
I agree with you.
I also like that the pieces are separate too. Like the scarf is a separate piece from the jacket.
Yeah.
So you really get...
You can take it off.
You can take his off. You can't take Harry's off.
Okay, that's because it's tied, right?
Oh, actually you can. I'm sorry,
you?
mistaken. You can take it off.
Oh, okay. Well, hello, Harry.
You can take their robes off as well, but they have the sleeves. The sleeves don't come off of the arms.
Oh, okay.
That's really, really cool.
Oh, wow.
I don't know why you would take it off, because like I said, you're going to ruin the illusion with the sleeves still on.
Yeah.
But you can take them off.
Yeah, yeah.
I love that. I think these are really great figures. So here is Snape from the collection. He is one of my favorite of all 6. I think he looks so cool.
He is so cool. I like the way his robe is like a duster on the ground.
Yeah.
It just flows on the ground like his robes do.
So they did a really good job with the details. This is a very inexpensive line, but they have the color match, the robe match, the details. You get...
And, you know, it's inexpensive, but not cheap because they're not cheap. They're very well done for the price point.
Exactly. Now, I will say this is not the Alan Rickman Snape. This is more of the anime style Snape.
Right.
And they're all that way. This is all like a very anime, cartoony style.
Right.
Which I love. I don't need it to be exactly like that all the time.
That's okay with me, too.
So then we have Dumbledore, who is not my favorite of the collection.
Okay.
But I do like him.
I like him very much.
Like, don't take him away from me. I do like him, but he's of the 6, he's my least favorite.
Okay.
I think he looks really, really cool, though. All the same posability and whatnot. He stands really well on his own.
Right.
And then we have a super, super fan favorite, which is Luna Lovegood.
Yes.
And she looks awesome.
She's so amazing. I love her character.
Yeah. They even gave her little cherry earrings.
Oh.
Fun fact.
Yes.
The actress that played Luna Lovegood made those earrings herself.
Really?
Yes, she did. And she made them. They fit the character perfectly, and then they used them in the movie.
That's really awesome.
It's really, really cool. So
I did not know that.
Yep, so she looks really, really cool. I really, really love the 6 they gave us. I think they did a great job with this selection. And
Agreed.
I really want to see more.
I want to see more characters. I like these. These are so photogenic. They're so compelling, and I get an emotional feeling when I look at them. All right, so why don't we see what else we have?
Okay. So next up we have our wands.
Yes.
So these are really, really cool. These are the spellbinding wands, authentic replica wand.
Of the wands from the movie.
Right.
Love it.
And so we have, in the collection, again, we have Harry and Hermione, but they also have Luna Lovegood, Ron Weasley, and Dumbledore.
Ooh, okay.
And then each spell wand also comes with a spell card.
Yes.
Of course, Hermione's comes with Wingardium Leviosa.
Ooh, ITT.
Yep.
Harry's comes with the Augmenti.
Ooh, very cool. So let's go ahead and take them out and take a closer look.
Let's do it.
All right, look at the inside of this packaging.
Yes.
It is gorgeous.
I know. I love it.
It looks like they're doing a spell. This is so cool.
It's a really great backdrop.
Yeah, I think it's awesome. But we're not here for that.
No.
We're here for this. This is our Hermione Granger wand. Now, I do not currently own Hermione Granger's wand, but I have seen it at Universal as well as the Harry Potter store here in New York City.
Oh, well, ITT.
Ooh, fancy.
Ooh, ITT.
And this is a really, really, really good version of it. This is plastic, but it feels almost like resin. It's got a really good weight to it in the back.
Yeah, it's a really solid wand.
Yeah.
This is really good for the price point.
This is really, really good for the price point.
It's like a quarter of the price of the Noble collection.
Yeah, and again, it is authentic. It is part of the official line, so that's really, really cool. It is not quite as long, and it's not quite as nice as the Noble Collections version.
Yeah.
But again, like John said, for the price point of this, I feel like this would be a playable version of it.
Yeah, it's painted perfectly.
Yeah, I wouldn't use it in my official wand collection.
Or your official spellcasting
collection.
Hello.
But I think it's great for a playability version, and it's on point with the detailing and the molding. And then here's our little card. So it has Hermione on the front. It's in the Gryffindor colors. Ooh. And on the back, it shows you the actual spell, how to cast it, its name, and then essentially a little graphic of what it does. It levitates things. Super, super cool. Let's check out Harry's.
Let's do it. See, this is Harry's wand.
Yeah, there it is.
It's very nice. It's got a nice handle. It's got a nice length to it. This is very Wingardia Leviosa.
Yep. Again, not as long and not as thick, but this is great for, again, the younger generation to have a playable wand that looks and feels authentic.
Yes.
It is a exact replica of Harry Potter's wand on a smaller scale.
And then it does come, again, with Harry's card. Harry's card is obviously in the same colors as Gryffindor.
Yep.
And on the back is his spell. And his spell is Augmente, and it is the water maker.
Yeah, essentially.
Yeah, I mean, makes water.
So let's go ahead and check out the main event. The dolls.
The dolls.
All right, guys, here they are.
Yes.
Again, Harry and Hermione.
Yes.
On the back, you can see we also have Luna Lovegood and Cho Chang.
Yes.
I understand Luna. Cho Chang was an interesting choice for me.
Yeah.
I also don't know why they didn't do Ron. I'm hoping that he comes later.
They're the Trinity.
Yeah, you can't have these two without Ron. So hopefully they'll do more of these and they'll come into later. But these are these figures.
Yes.
In a better scale.
Yes.
In a more playable scale, in a more posable scale, in a bigger figure. So we're going to go ahead and get them out of the box and see what all they do, how they pose, and whatnot.
And play with their hair.
Yes.
Let's do it.
So here's Mr. Potter.
Yes.
Out of the packaging. I will say the very, very first thing that you noticed, we noticed it in the packaging as well, is that he has molded hair.
Yes.
I don't know why they didn't give him the real hair like the other three dolls. I guess because he's a boy. But
that's silly.
Yeah, I don't know why they didn't give him the real hair. I feel like that would have made more sense to go with the line. But I have mixed feelings about it as well because I do like molded hair.
I do like molded hair, and I do like real hair.
Yeah, so it's kind of a hit or miss for me. But I do like him as a figure. Now, his glasses do come off.
Yes.
And they just kind of fit in these little tiny slots in between his hair.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, they have a designated slot, so you can easily fit them in the little slots. They stay on really well.
I like that they gave him his lightning scar and it's so prominent.
Oh, of course, yeah.
Like it's perfect the way they did it.
And it's in the right spot.
Yes.
Now, his outfit, I would have liked to have seen the Hogwarts robes.
Yes,
I'm hoping they give us some fashion packs that maybe include the robes and a scarf.
Wouldn't that be cool?
That would be amazing. If you're listening, Spin Master, give us some fashion packs. I will buy them all. Let it come with some books or a cauldron or something. I will buy every accessory they have.
One of each, you mean?
Yes. I will buy everything. So, but I do like his outfit. It is all one piece.
Yeah.
So it's all this printed piece instead of it being the undershirt, the tie, and the jacket.
Okay.
And the cardigan. It's all one little piece. His pants are all authentic looking and feeling. They feel like real slacks.
Yeah.
And he has his boots. So I'm going to take everything off because we want to see what the actual doll figure looks like.
The posability and...
Exactly.
Yeah. Okay.
So let's do that. So here he is in his little undies.
Yeah.
Very, very, very basic body.
Yeah, he just moves to the shoulders and the legs.
Yep, so he has up and down.
The hips.
And then all around.
Yeah.
And then his legs kind of move. They can go wide a little bit. They can go up. I would have loved. Again, these are inexpensive, but I would have loved to have had an elbow and a knee joint.
I would have liked to have an elbow and a knee joint and hand and ankle joints.
Oh, ideally, in a ideal doll world, I would have liked all of that. But at the minimum, every toy should have a knee joint and elbow joint. We are not living in the 80s, early 90s era.
Right.
Where all of our dolls move like this.
Right, or even the early 2000s. I mean, we're living in the third decade of the 21st century.
Now, his head does spin.
Okay.
All the way around.
Okay.
And it does have some articulation.
Tiltability?
Mm-hmm. Yep, exactly. So, I think that's great. But let's get him back dressed, and then we'll take a look at Hermione.
Okay, let's do it.
All right, so here's Hermione with hairstyle by John.
Yes, I fluffed it out just a little bit.
Yeah.
There's so much of it.
It's really nice, really great feeling. I love that it looks like how she looks in the movies and how it's described in the books.
Yes.
This is very, very iconic look for her. Now, she has all the same posability. Her shoes come off as well. The socks are molded on. Her outfit is all one piece again.
I love it.
Now, the little skirt is all one piece. It's all one piece.
Yes.
Now, my complaint This is probably my only complaint aside from the unjointed elbows and knees.
Yes.
Is her sparkly dress.
Yes.
I love it.
Yes.
I think it's super, super cute. I think it's great.
Mm-hmm.
It is not authentic. It is
okay.
not what they wear. It is not the school uniform. It is not how it looks. This is something they added on because they thought kids would like it.
Yeah.
And as the kid in me can appreciate that,
Mm-hmm.
the collector and the Harry Potter fan in me does not like that.
Well, that's the thing. This is sort of geared more towards kids to play with.
It is.
So I'm okay with that for this.
I do love it. It's
Yeah.
just not authentic. Now, we left her wand in her hand. Now, we did take Harry's wand off. We also want to point out that these wands are mini replicas, so it is molded to look just like Harry's wand.
It's an impression of.
Right, it's not colored or anything. It's all one solid color, but it is molded, and so is Hermione's. It's molded to look like the Hermione's wand.
Yeah.
Now, they took a note from Mattel by giving us this little thumb clasp clip thing, and you just clip that right into their thumb to allow them to kind of haphazardly hold.
Now, this is a perfect example of why we did not take Hermione's wand off, because I saw from the thumb hook that it just wasn't going to stay on. So
this actually would have been better if it had been a little like bigger loop that would have fit right here
over his hand,
over his like actual like a sleeve,
the palm, the four fingers.
Because right here, although it does clip on, it doesn't stay down like it should, and so you end up with this look.
It's actually not so bad, but he's not gripping it. He's literally it's like thumb. Hey, I got my wand.
It's just existing on his hand.
Yeah.
But overall, I think these are really cool.
And that goes to, actually, I want to say that goes to a little bit of playability, because if a kid is going to play with the wand with Harry and Hermione, they're going to want it to stay there.
Yeah, they are.
So I would say that this is one of those elements that they kind of should have gotten better.
Yeah, the wand is kind of a flop for these. I'm glad they included the wand.
Yeah.
But there's also a part of me that would wish that they just didn't.
So when you unwrap it, it has a little bit of plastic tie. Mm-hmm. Don't unwrap. If you want it to stay, don't undo it.
Yep. All right, guys. Here is everything we opened up today. Almost the full collection.
Yes.
Of all the new Harry Potter items from Spin Master.
Almost.
Again, we have all 6 of the magical minis.
Yes. 2
of the replica wands and 2 of the new dolls.
Yes, 2 of the 4 new large dolls.
Yep. Overall, I am extremely impressed with the line. I think that there's tons of playability. I think it's a great way to get some of the younger audience into some of the toys.
I agree.
And
the stories. This is a great way to introduction if you're new to Harry Potter, which is timeless, really.
Exactly. And it's also great for us collectors that want to have some of these items, that just want every Harry Potter thing that exists.
And if price point is an issue, this is a really great alternative to something that's a little pricier. So I think overall, this is a really, really, really good investment if this is your thing. Yes,
for all the prices, all the price points and whatnot, I think that this is perfect. My favorite thing, aside from the product itself, is that these are officially licensed.
Yes.
They're a part of the Wizarding World official Harry Potter merchandise. So I think that is so cool. They're not a knockoff. They're not whatever. They are an official Wizarding World product. I think that is awesome. You guys let us know in the comments what your favorite item was, if you're planning on collecting these, if you're into them.
Yes, please.
Let us know. We love to hear from you guys.
We love your feedback.
Yep.
It makes our day.
Just let us know. We love that. So
yes.
Alright guys, that was it for this video.
If you guys liked opening up this new Harry Potter collection with us, give us a big thumbs up below.
And again, if you're not a subscriber, click on the upside down robot or the red subscribe button to subscribe to our channel. Also, be sure to check us out on Instagram and TikTok for more behind the scenes unboxing and fun. Links to both of those accounts in the description box as always.
And don't forget to click on the notification bell to get notifications of upcoming videos we post Monday through Friday.
So, thanks for
watching. Bye.